Here we go. Hi everybody. Welcome back. I'm glad to be back. Welcome to Ken's yoga mat class. Thank you for watching. Thank you for partaking. Before I start, I just want to send my thanks out to all them doctors and nurses and help and aides and volunteers and everybody else taking care of hospitals and nursing homes. I know how hard they're working, and I just want to say how much we appreciate that. So I hope everybody is well. We start by sitting up straight. Through the nose, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. With your hands resting on your knees, bring your shoulders up to your ears and slowly bring them down. And now take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. And let's bring both hands up, fingers entwined, arms against the sides of your head. And take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your arms over to the right. And breathe as you bring them over to the left. All the way back up. Now separate your hands, palms facing forward. And lean forward and bring your hands down to the mat and just walk them out a little bit. Just to stretch the shoulders and the bottom of your back. Not far, little bit. And now bring your hands all the way back to your knees. Bring your hands back up into the air as you entwine your fingers and twist from your hips up to the right. And now twist to the left. Turn back, release your hands, palms facing forward, and separate your hands shoulder width as you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands all the way back down to the mat, to the ground, and walk them out just a little bit further than you did before. Separate your hands so they're hip width, shoulder width apart, and just stretch out, make it feel good. And now walk your hands all the way back towards your knees. Sitting up straight, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale with your hands on your legs, lean forward and bring your head down as far as you can, elbows in towards your body. Use your arms to gently bring yourself back up and raise your left hand all the way up into the air. Lean forward and bring that left hand all the way out. Push it forward and bring that left hand all the way over to the left. Turn your head so you use your neck muscle. Now bring that hand all the way over to the right and turn your head and stretch out that left shoulder. Bring your hand all the way back out front. Lean forward so you pull in your stomach and you open up the pelvis and tailbone. Now bring that hand all the way back up. Spread your fingers and relax your hand as you bring it down to your knee. And raise your right hand all the way up. Push up and lean forward all the way out. And bring that hand all the way to the right and follow it with your eyes. All the way over to the other side and stretch out that right shoulder. Bring your hand all the way back out front. Lean forward just a little bit more. Bring that right hand up into the air and spread your fingers. Bring the left hand back up. Entwine your fingers. Straighten your arms so they touch your ears. And gently bring your hands all the way down to the ground, to the mat, with your fingers entwined, and walk them out just a little bit. And now separate your hands, put the fingers and the palms back on the ground, and walk your hands all the way over to the right. And now all the way over to the left. Come on, push, open up the hips. Walk your hands all the way back out front with your thumbs touching. And now bring your hands all the way back to your knees, sitting up straight, shoulders back up to your ears. Bring them down and bring your right ear to your right shoulder, chin to your chest, left ear, left shoulder. Look all the way up. Open up the neck and put your bottom lip on your top lip. Relax your lips, bring your head back down, and turn your head all the way to the right. All the way to the left. Turn back facing forward, and one more time, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lean forward again, bring your head down towards the ground, towards the mat, elbows in towards your body, and very slowly come back up to a sitting straight position. Good. Legs out front, please, and rock them out. Put your hands to the sides of your hips, palms flat, fingers spread. Straighten your arms, push your chest forward, and point your toes. Open up your ankles. Flex in really tight so your toes come in. You can feel the calf muscles. Point out. Flex in. Relax your legs and feet and raise your right foot and roll your ankle round in a circle. Relax your shoulders. You don't have to straighten your arms. Bend your arms right now. Roll your foot the other way. Put that right foot down and raise your left and roll your ankle round in a circle. Other way. Bring that left foot down, your feet are hip width apart, sitting up straight. If you can raise your tailbone, your sitting bones off the mat for a moment, all the way up as high as you can. Slowly come down and lean forward. Bring your head down towards your knees. Come back up to a sitting straight position. And one more time, raise up off the mat. Arms straight. Push the heels of your hands into the mat. And slowly come back down. If you can raise your hands up into the air, please, with your palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your arms out to the sides and twist all the way to the left. And now twist all the way to the right. Turn back with your arms still out to the sides and roll them around in a big circle. Lubricate the shoulder, lubricate the cuff. Roll the other way. Now bring your hands forward out front. Lean forward a little bit. Bring your hands down to your ankles and just stretch out the shoulders and shoulder blades. Pull in your stomach. Prepare to touch your toes, but don't do it yet. All we're doing is stretching out the back. Walk your hands up your legs until your hands rest on your knees. Take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. And just for a moment, let's do a little bit of an exercise. We bring each hand to the opposite toes. Right to left, left to right, just to loosen up the hips and loosen up the stomach and the bottom of your back, your tailbone. A little aerobic exercise. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Come on, left to right, right to left. Just another 2 more times. That's one more time. And that's 2. Bring your hands back up into the air with your palms facing forward. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, this time pull your toes in towards you and bring your fingers to your toes, or if you have to, continue with your ankles. If you want to bend your knees, do so. If you can push your knees into the mat, straighten out so you can feel muscle in your legs. Open up the shoulders, pull your toes towards you a little bit, and open up the bottoms of your feet. And breathe. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your head down just a little bit further and walk your fingers a little bit further down your feet. And now just breathe normally as you walk your hands up your legs and bring your right knee in and give your right knee a hug. Straighten your back and release that knee. Straighten out the right leg. Bring your left knee in and give your left knee a hug. And again, sit up straight. Leave your left knee in, bring your right knee in, sides of your feet touching as you give both knees a deep hug. And now release as you push your knees down to the sides, bottom of your feet together, fingers entwined under your toes, and just butterfly up and down a little bit. That's it. Up and down. Loosen up the inner thigh and the groin. And now just push your elbows into your legs and lean forward a little bit. If you can, push your legs down, knees towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. Look all the way up. Straighten your arms. Pull, like you want to pull your feet up towards the sky. Just pull up. And now, release, bring your chin to your chest and push your elbows back into your legs. Relax as you bring your knees back together. Give your knees a deep hug. And slowly come up on your sitting bones. Relax and balance. Close your eyes. And we'll take a moment just to assess, to feel your hands, your fingers, to balance on your sitting bones. Close your eyes and feel. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And now if you can bring both legs all the way out on the mat, feet a hip width apart. Bring your hands behind you, shoulder width apart with your fingers facing away. And let's come up into a reverse plank. Look up, straighten your body, push your hips up as high as you can. And very slowly come back down. Reverse your hands, fingers facing your toes. Lean back and again, raise up. Just one more time. Point your toes. Look up to the ceiling and raise up. Straighten your body. And very slowly come back down. Rest your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your fingers back down towards your toes. Look up and push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your chin back down to your chest. Bring your head back up. Walk your hands back up your legs. Bring your knees back in towards your chest and give your knees one more deep hug. and slowly lie down. Legs out front, they're hip width apart. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Bring your arms a little bit away from your body, palms up, and allow your feet to just plop out naturally. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees into your chest and give both knees a deep hug. As you release, bring your feet up into the air. Grab the back of your knees and bring your forehead to your knees. Separate your legs out to the sides, right to right, left to left. Bring your legs back together. Bring your head down. Legs, very slowly bring them down to the mat. Nice and easy. Use your stomach, use your back. Breathe. And relax for a moment. Deep breath in. As you exhale, if you can take the bottom of your right foot to your left thigh. Bottom of your right foot to your left thigh. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. And bring your knee all the way down to the left. Try to keep your head straight and bring your left elbow down. And try to bring your knee down as far as it goes comfortably. Don't push. Relax your right arm. And turn your head a little bit to the right. Not a quarter of an inch, half an inch. And breathe. Open up that hip. Don't push too hard. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, roll back. Bring the right knee into your chest and give your right knee a hug. Release the right leg back down to the ground. And take the bottom of your left foot to your right thigh. Left foot, right thigh. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. And bring that left knee all the way over to the right. The opposite side. Don't go too far, don't push too hard. Relax your right elbow on the ground. Turn your head a little tiny bit to the left. Relax your left arm if it hurts. And breathe into your hip. Breathe into the left side of your body. Protecting back muscle, leaving your foot on your leg. So just relax. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly come out of position. Bring your left knee into your chest and give your left knee a hug. Release the left leg down to the right. So both legs are on the mat. They're hip width apart. Again, your arms a little bit away from your body, palms up. And take a moment to relax, to rest. Breathe and feel. Another deep breath in. As you exhale, bring both knees back into your chest and give both knees another hug. Cross your ankles, grab the backs of your thighs, and rock front and back 4 times. And we're coming up to a sitting position. I'll wait. Close your eyes. Relax the palms of your hands. Relax your shoulders. Feel your heart. Take another deep breath in. And very slowly let the air out of your body. We're coming into an all fours position, please. Knees, palms of your hands, however you do it, I'll wait. Ultimately, your hands will be under your shoulders. Your feet will be hip width apart, tops of your feet flat on the ground, knees below your hips. Cat-cow. Deep breath in, look up, arch the back and fill your body with air all the way to your toes. Exhale. Inhale. This time we'll hold our breath just for a little while. If you have to breathe, breathe. Otherwise, hold. Exhale. Hold on empty. And slowly come back to an all fours position. Bring your right foot back. Left hand forward and let's balance. Only if you're comfortable enough, bring your left hand out to the left and follow it with your eyes. Bring your left hand back out front and bring it down to the mat as you bring your right knee back down. Find a comfortable position and bring your left foot all the way back. Right hand forward. If you can, and only if you want to, right hand all the way to the right. Follow it with your eyes. Sorry, you're looking at the back of my head. Bring your right hand back out front and down to the mat. One more deep breath in, please. Exhale. Back to an all fours. And we're going to come up to a down dog. So curl your toes and come into a V position. Bend your knees. Don't push your knees back right away. Keep them bent right now. Heels up, knees bent. Bring your knees back down to the mat and look up in front of you. Toes are curled, so push the heels of your feet forward just to open up the toes like we open up the fingers. Slowly come back up to a V position, but keep your knees bent. And now slowly push your knees back, heels down, and come into a true V, a true downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your left foot up into the air behind you. Bring your left knee forward in a pigeon position and look up. Bring that left foot all the way back up behind you. And bring it down to the mat. Bring your knees down, all the way down, and rest on the mat. Come back into a child's pose, but not all the way. Just bring your head down, stretch out your arms and shoulders, keep your toes bent. Come back up. Come back to a V position, down dog. Raise your right foot up into the air. Bring your right knee forward, look up. Bring your right foot all the way back up. Bring your right foot back down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees back down to the mat, tops of your feet flat, and come all the way back into a child's pose. But this time, all the way down. Your head down below your heart. Allow the bottom of your back to breathe. Now, if you can bring your hands to the sides of your knees, elbows in, come up to a sitting squatting position, come up on your knees, and bring your hands all the way up into the air, fingers entwined, and stretch up and twist to the left, twist to the right, turn back and bring your arms forward out front and bring them over to the left, over to the right, all the way back out front. Separate your hands, put them on the mat, and come all the way back into child's pose. Separate your knees a little bit more, open the pelvis, relax your hands and your head. Feel the pressure in your cheeks and your eyes, and breathe. A great meditative position. Slowly come up. We're coming back into a V position, down dog. I'll wait. Deep breath in. As you exhale, just bend your knees halfway and look up in front of you again. Straighten your legs, come back to a V position. And we're going to walk our toes to our fingers and coming into a standing forward bend. Keeping your fingers down towards your toes. Bending forward with your head down towards your knees. Again, I'll wait. For those that need to, walk your hands up your legs. Otherwise, take a deep breath in and bring your hands all the way up into the air. Fingers entwined. Straighten your arms and bring your arms over to the right as you push your hips to the left. Slowly over to the other side. All the way back up. And push your arms back, hips forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, swan dive, fingers back down to your toes. Turn your head to the left and raise your left hand up into the air in triangle. Look up. Bring your left hand down. Turn your head to the right and raise your right hand up into the air. Bring that hand down and take another deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way back up into the air. Fingers again entwined. Bend your knees, bring your arms forward in a chair position, and bring your arms back over to the right. All the way over to the left. All the way back out front as you turn your hands, palms forward. Stretch out your fingers. Bring the palms up into the air above your head. Bring your arms out to the sides and down to the sides of your body. Bring the sides of your feet together, please. Making sure there's something to hold on to. Chair, we know that. And you're going to take your hands and bring them behind your back and entwine your fingers with your feet close together. Now bend forward and bring your arms up. Come up to a standing straight position and twist your body. Twist your body the other way. Turn back facing forward. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward again. Bring your arms up. Release your hands and bring them down to your toes. Balance. You're off balance because your feet are closer together. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way up into the air. Fingers together. Palms and fingertips touching. Release and bring your fingers back down to your toes. Bring your hands all the way back up, palms and fingertips. Stay there. Separate your feet hip width. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Raise your elbows and push hard against your hands. Release, hands to the sides of your body, and now tighten every muscle. Your arms, squeeze your face, your chest, your legs. Squeeze your whole body. And release. Deep breath in, please. As you exhale, relax every muscle, every joint. Breathe naturally, going into final relaxation. Listening to silence. Feeling the beating inside your body, your heart, all the way down to your toes, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Eyes closed. Deep breath in. Exhale. And we'll take a few moments to rest. Deep breath in, please. Slowly exhale. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. And allow your whole body to smile.